Good morning. Very cloudy October day in England. Not surprising really this time of year. Was forecast. Decided to come for a bit of a trip out to do this video. Got fed up of sitting inside, to be honest. But it's not raining at the moment, but it is forecast, so if it starts chucking it down, which looking at the clouds, especially over that direction, in fact all around actually when you look at it. Right, quick update. Excuse me, I'm a bit croaky today. Rental properties in the UK, flipping heck. It's a nightmare, absolute nightmare. I've been looking around, struggling to find anything suitable, unless you're paying a fortune, and I don't want to pay a fortune. It's only going to be me, occasionally Pim, and probably only for like a year or so. So I'm thinking I need to do some calculations and things like that, but I'm thinking maybe just go to Thailand. That's the thought in the back of my head at the moment. Just jack it all in. I'm in the process of selling everything up in the house, the furniture, all that lot. If I do end up in rental accommodation, I can just buy some cheap and cheerful stuff from in IKEA or something. But as it is at the moment, everything in the house furniture wise is pretty much it's all solid oak. It's last forever furniture. It weighs a flipping ton, so it's not the kind of thing you want to be moving around everywhere. Really isn't. So that's where I am at the moment. I've got an open day at the house on Saturday. I've put it up online for people to come and have a look. Basically, make me an offer for anything. You know, if I think it's fair price, I've got that much stuff and crap I've got to get rid of. You won't believe it. But unfortunately, I think I've mentioned it in a previous video, until everything was settled financially with the courts and all that kind of thing, I couldn't actually get rid of anything. I had to keep everything. So that's where I am at the moment. I'm trying to get rid of loads and loads of crap. Bit of a nightmare, to be honest. So I thought, right, I'll put it up online. I've talked to people on Messenger, said put the word out. Need to get rid of all this crap, basically, which is what most of it is. Some of it's not, to be honest, but a lot of it is. There's stuff that's never been used, that the export and what have you. It's Pim couldn't believe it when she looked around the house and saw all the stuff, and she says, "Why have you got so many things?" And I says, "I don't know. I didn't buy them." But anyway, I'm left with that, so we're gonna get on top of that, start getting it sorted. So me going to Thailand at the moment, I don't know, it's a bit up and down. It won't be immediate. I'd like it to be, but finances, we'll see what I walk away with. After everything's settled, there'll be solicitors to pay again, there's going to be estate agents to pay, or you know what it's like. What they say, moving house is the next most stressful thing to divorce, I think, apparently. So got the divorce sorted, got the finances sorted, just got to sell the house. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the future. Bonus, Pim's coming back end of this month, October. Well, 31st she flies out. I think she lands on the 1st of November. I think that's how it works out from the flights. I've not got the information in front of me at the moment, but yeah, I'm pretty much sure that's how it works out. Unfortunately, as I've mentioned previously also, I think her visa runs out on the 1st of January. It was only a 6-month tourist visa, but that's what we were recommended to go for initially to make sure of approval, because apparently a lot of people that are going for longer visas and that are being knocked back. Something to do with a lot of Thais after COVID coming over to the UK on tourist visas and then working. Got caught, got done, got sent back. So now it's like they've clamped down quite a bit on it, although it says on all the government sites and everything else, oh, you can apply for a blah blah visa, you can come for 6 months at a time. We were told if you apply for any more than 1 to 2 months, chances are it'll get knocked back. You go for 6 months, it won't happen, they'll not accept it. So we went for 2 months. That's when Pim came over in July, August. Left on 8th of September, I think it was. So that's where we're at the moment. But a visa, it was only a 6-month one to start with. That is okay until the 1st of January. Then obviously she's got to go back again. We could go for the spouse visa if Pim can pass the exams and the tests that you have to do, which is bloody ridiculous in my eyes, but there we go. She's not at the stage yet, I don't think, where she's quite ready for that. Her English is improving all the time, don't get me wrong. I can understand what she says, but I don't think she's confident enough to go for the test yet. So I'm not going to pressure her into it. I don't want to put any pressure on her like that. So I think we're going to go for probably just a tourist visa, but this time probably go for a 2-year one. Go for a 2-year tourist visa, which means she will be able to come over for 6 months at a time. I could go for a longer one, but to be honest, I'm not really planning on being here that long, so I'd rather just do the 2-year one. And if things don't pan out and don't work, obviously I'll have to reapply again in the future, but as it is at the moment, that's where we're standing. As you can see behind me, I'm at the reservoir. It's Formont Reservoir in South Derbyshire. Beautiful spot, especially on a sunny day, which we haven't got today. So yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to give you a quick top up on what point we're at. Financially wise, if I could go to Thailand tomorrow, I'd be off. But I've got to sell the house, got to see what I end up with, other stuff to sort out. So I can't just up and go like I'd like to. But like I say, I'm in the process of selling off all the furniture. I can live on an airbed and a flipping camping chair and things like that, to be honest. I don't need all this flipping materialistic flipping furniture, and I've got TVs, I've got flipping, oh god, I've got 2 bloody great Sonys. I've got a 48-inch Sony, a 40-inch Sony, a 32-inch Samsung, and I never watch them. I use my tablet all the time. I'm on YouTube, and if I want to watch a film on Prime or something like that, I usually watch it on my tablet. I can't be bothered to watch it on TV. I really can't. It might be better, but hey, I'm happy, you know, I'm happy looking at my tablet. Laptop's still away. Went off for repair. Thought it'd be a quick sort out. That's not come back. That hinders me a little bit with YouTube, because to be honest, the laptop works better with YouTube Studio and everything than Android does. And Android's okay for like what I'm doing now. This will go up on Android because, say, I've not got my laptop, but it doesn't, I find, work as well as it does on a laptop. So that's where we are at the moment. I can't do, well, I could try and do some editing. I've got the software on me tablet, but I've never tried using it on that. To be honest, that's something I've got to delve into. I'm not brilliant at editing and all that kind of thing as it is at the moment. I can do little bits and bobs, but what I do I find easier to do on the laptop rather than my phone or my tablet. So that's about it. So I'm not going to rattle on anymore. I think I've rattled on enough for today. I just wanted to give it, oh, it's starting to rain as well. Don't surprise me, it looks a bit grim over there. Not the best. So I think I'll wrap this up now. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a bit of a check-in kind of thing to see, update, see where I'm at, what I'm doing. But obviously I'm going to feel better end of the month when Pim gets here. Always feel better when I'm with Pim, but we'll look forward to that moment, and hopefully I'll be able to video that for you as well. So I'm going to go now. Love you loads, guys. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, cheers.